may have missed it given how jam-packed that Nintendo Direct was today. But Harvestella, the new demo, has just come out today, and you can download it now on the Nintendo eShop. In today's video, I'm just going to share my initial impressions. I'm definitely going to spend a lot more time with this demo and, try to speed run it, see how fast I can, get through everything. But in today's video, I just want to talk about my initial reactions to playing Harvestella. So as soon as you start the game up and you pick new game, you get to create your own character, and this is one of the first games I've ever seen where you can choose to be male, female, or you can choose to be a non-binary character. So I'm going to have to give a huge thumbs up to Square Enix for including this. Yeah, it's really cool that they're doing this. And I saw some other person on YouTube say that Harvestella is quote-unquote woke garbage. Haters, back off. We can choose to be non-binary, and it's amazing. Here's my character, Sophia, and then after you finish making your character, you get a load screen. The loading times throughout the demo, they're not the best. Gonna throw that out there. They're not awful, but I wish it was a little bit faster. I wish I'd seen somebody else play the demo before I had played it, because this demo is very storyline driven, which I think, I understand what they're doing with Harvestella, and I'm here for that. I think I'm probably gonna like the game, but because this is a demo, I wish there was more farming and combat as opposed to having to watch a lot of storyline scenes. Also, strangely, there's no voice acting in the cutscenes. There is a little bit of voice acting, when you go and talk to a new character, maybe they'll be like, hey, but for the most part, there's not much voice acting. So you're going to watch a lot of cutscenes, and you're going to have to read it all. Then after you watch quite a few cutscenes, then finally they let you run around the town. And the one thing that kind of bothers me about the town is that there's a lot of villagers like this guy right here that's just middle-aged man, where it's just a cookie cutter, no artwork, just, a no-name character, which I'm not really the biggest fan of that either. And it's also really strange because once you go to the shops, it's two of the shops have a special character that has artwork, and they have, a special sprite. But then, for some reason, the shop owner from the other place doesn't. So I don't really know why they did that. Another random thought, why is the mail that you get so cool and so high-tech? The people in this world, they have photography? I don't know, to me that seems a little bit weird. But, it's Square Enix, and so it looks really cool. Throughout the demo, they'll let you play for a little bit, and then you're going to get attacked by cutscenes again. So before you play the demo, just have that in mind. You're going to be watching some cutscenes. But once you actually do finally get to the farming part of it, I think it's really well done. It feels really smooth. I really like how the farming aspect of this game works. Another really cool thing that I like is when you sell an item, it looks like it has a range that it can sell for. And the in-game explanation is that the person who's selling the stuff, they'll take your items and then they'll sell them at market. And so maybe they'll get a little bit more than usual, or maybe they'll get a little bit less than usual. The combat system seems like it's pretty fun. You can see me here just running up and fighting some monsters, and then, of course, sometimes the monsters will drop items after you defeat them. And then you can use them to craft and things like that. I didn't get to use magic or change my class yet. I guess when I do an more in-depth review of this demo, I'll see if there's any way that you can change your class within the demo. So after watching this video, you should go and download the demo and then come back and tell me what you guys thought of it. If you've already played Harvestella and you're just trying to see somebody else's opinions, then feel free to leave me a comment telling me what you thought of the Harvestella demo.